Diamond Select is doing some great things with Ghostbusters, but what about the non-Busters? Joining Louis Tully from Wave 1, Wave 2 of Diamond Select's Ghostbusters line includes Dana Barrett, originally played by Sigourney Weaver in the first films. This version of her is after she becomes possessed by Zuul, continuing the trend of giving us possessed Danas instead of a normal version of her. It's a minor nitpick before I get into the proper review of this figure, but you've already seen me talk about the packaging a billion times now, so let me just get this off my chest. Mattel already did a possessed version of her for San Diego Comic-Con as an exclusive. There's a mini-made of her possessed, and now once again, instead of getting a plain version of her, we get another possessed Dana Barrett. So here's hoping if Diamond does another line of GBs for the sequel, we might get a New York City version of this concert musician and magnet to the supernatural instead of another possessed version. Like I said, the packaging is nothing you have not seen before, so let's jump into the figure itself. The sculpting on the face looks good, even though it is a bit of a plain expression for her. Where we lose some points on this figure is the articulation. While her outfit remains true to the movie, it greatly restricts much of her leg articulation. And getting her to stand up was not that easy, and frankly getting her to do much else is essentially impossible. Quite frankly, the best way to do this figure has not been done yet, and that would be giving her an actual fabric dress instead of molded plastic. Despite that, it's an accurate version of the outfit she wore in the film, with a great paint job to match. Unfortunately, since her upper body does have the same articulation as the males do, it makes her look a bit frumpy instead of enigmatic and floaty because of how the fabric looks on her. Dana comes with an alternate set of hands that easily snaps in and out of her forearms, and pieces of the rooftop diorama that she can lay on. Overall, it's a good Dana, but I have some personal qualms with it. Diamond Select is doing a great job with the line overall, and they're not a company to typically use real fabric, but I think in the case of this figure, it would really add something new and distinct to it. It's not the strongest figure in the Ghostbusters line so far, but it's still very good and a definite must-have for fans of the film. Between Wave 1 and 2, you have the Keymaster and the Gatekeeper now, so it's up to you to decide whether or not Dana and Louis really did the dirty when they were possessed or not.